My name is Stephen Akana, and I'm the Senior Global Brand Manager on Tales of Arise.
It's very nice to meet you, Stephen. So, can you tell us about Tales of Arise?
So, Tales of Arise is our next chapter in the Tales of series. It has been around for 25 years.
Yes.
So, we've been celebrating its 25th anniversary this year.
Hey everybody, this is Stanboy Advance. I just got back from playing probably around an hour of Tales of Arise. It was a really cool experience to do here at PAX. I played both on the Xbox Series X game console and the PS5. On both systems, the game felt really good, played really well. And just kind of wanted to take this time to, after playing and kind of like really boiling down the gameplay, kind of talking about the things I really liked. Got to play as a few different characters and kind of try out the combat style. I thought the combat in the game felt very good, very vibrant and fast, which was really fun. As mentioned, a new thing they added to the game was actually like a dodge mechanic, and if you like dodge at the right time, you get like a basically kind of like a parry attack, or basically get like an extra strong attack. It was like a really fun thing. It made the game, like the combat, feel a lot more fast and a lot more vibrant.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different changes that have been implemented, one of which is, if you've noticed, when you go into a battle, there is an evasion system.
Okay.
That gives you kind of like a benefit for being able to jump in and have that kind of frenetic like battle that is expected of a Tales game.
Yeah.
Adding in some of these extra nuances to be able to kind of juke your enemy, if you will, being able to go around finding those weaknesses. And then also utilizing your whole cast of party members as well, with like their boost attacks and boost strikes. That's one of the reasons why I know that a lot of fans were, honestly a little heartbroken not having multiplayer in this Tales of game, because it's something that's been couch co-op in all the previous games. Because of being able to jump in and use the boosts of the other characters, that would be taking the gameplay away from someone else's controller. It was something we really looked into a lot, but we felt that with this new battle system, it would be not the experience that maybe fans would be looking for. So we looked to hold that back and finding other ways of being able to deliver that type of experience.
Yeah. So you'll kind of get that co-op experience for your party members and be able to like kind of do that. And it'll also let everyone have their own little adventure that they can talk about and like kind of share. So that's a real cool way of doing it.
One thing I was a little concerned about with this new one is they're usually co-op games like all the way through, and you can kind of play with your friends and stuff like that. So I was kind of looking forward to having that experience. We talked to Steven, and this one will be single player only, and it kind of had me a little concerned, but playing through the game, I really didn't feel like I was missing as much, mainly because of the fact like the supporting cast of the game is amazing. All the characters are really cool. All the character development I got to experience in my limited time playing was amazing. All the characters seem really fun and cool and interesting, and like there's a whole new like burst combat system where like basically if you build up enough energy, you can do a burst combo move. Those are some of the animations that just totally blew me away. They look really cool and flashy, and just really were fun and visceral to see like play out, and just some amazing moves. And I know they were saying like because of that, they had to kind of take out the cooperative gameplay, which I totally understand. But like overall, I'm kind of blown away by this the newest Tales of Arise game. Like it seems like it's gonna be a really good entry to the franchise, and just like from the little amount I got to play, it just feels really good. Feels like a Tales game like I remember, and it was just a lot of fun.
As a series, it's been following has a very strong fan following.
Yes.
And our fans are so passionate, but we want to always think about how can we continue to level up our experiences that we're delivering. How do we keep something that is always going to feel core to what Tales of fans are expecting?
Yeah.
But how do we innovate? And that's really where Tales of Arise comes into play, where we've been able to introduce, this. We've been able to invest a lot into the product. But in looking at how we're able to, we brought in an atmospheric shader, for example, that gives it that beautiful, almost watercolor kind of rendering.
The graphics look amazing. I've been watching people gameplay all day. It looks breathtaking.
Of course, the game just looks absolutely breathtaking with style and stuff like that, and like the combats and like little cutscenes that play throughout the combat just feel really good and polished. Like I was really impressed with how like just amazing the combat felt and looked. Like it really felt like every battle just felt really cool. And fighting some of the bosses too that I got to fight were really cool. They all had like a weak point on them, which would be like glowing, and like kind of want to focus that, but like all the other things going on, like the dodging and parrying mechanic really came into effect during all the bosses that I got to encounter. kind of really making sure I could like dodge out of the way and then like hit their weak point and stuff like that. So it was a really, really cool like gameplay loop they added. I know that's like new to the Tales series.
And it's been a real joy to be able to think about like a console transition where we've been moving from the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One generation to that next step.
Yes.
These new hardwares are able to pump out so much more for what we're trying to do in achieving that original vision that we have for what Tales is for our fans. We've revamped the battle system. You know, it's very it still has a lot of those core things that one would expect of a Tales game with a lot of new nuances.
Okay. I was right before I was like today doing this interview, I told some of my fans that I was going to be interviewing yesterday, and a couple of them were very, very excited. They said they were really looking forward to this game coming out.
Excellent.
And
we've been promoting it for a while.
Yes,
so.
yes. They're very, very excited, and I showed them you've got a lot of really cool swag, and I want to kind of point out you got a chess set, which I've been showing people who are very, very excited about. And I actually had some people asking, will you be selling that after also? Or what will you be doing with that and some of the other cool swag you have here?
So the chess set is something that I actually designed it specifically for PAX.
Oh, really?
PAX is like a celebration of games of all types, right? You know, so what better way to think of like, I'm gonna build a challenge into our game demo that we have people playing today, then you gift them something that's a tabletop, like in real life game, you know? Like,
that is so
it's a
cool.
great way to think of 360 around like, you know, PAX is born of people who love games of all different types. Being able to take the cast members and making a cute chess set out of it, I felt very PAX and very spot on.
That's really, really cool.
You know, we've actually looked into the potential of being able to offer it in different methods. Right now it's exclusive to PAX, but definitely if you follow us on @Bandai Namco US on our various social channels, you'll be able to find out if we're selling it.
I'll make sure to link those in the description.
I tried messing around with some of the other stuff too, as you see in the gameplay I've got here. We did the whole cooking. It was really, really cool. I like the fact that the cooking, each kind of character has like their own specialty in the cooking, and like I got like a really cool cutscene which like kind of again shows off all the characters. Like this, the character development was really fun to mess around with and see, and like I felt like it's one of those games where I'm gonna get lost in the characters, which is like one of those things I absolutely love, and I'm just like really, really looking forward to having again. And of course, like I showed off some of the like store buying in this gameplay. I didn't get it in this gameplay, but I did get to go to a town and kind of mess around with like the crafting a little bit. But yeah, like overall, like I thought the gameplay was just very solid. There's gonna be a lot to do. Kind of talking to Steven about the length of the game and like some of the quests and stuff like that. It seems like there's gonna be quite a bit to do in this game, and it's definitely gonna be a worthy entry to the Tales of Arise, like just Tales franchise in general. So I was absolutely blown away. It was one of those games that was on my radar, but after actually sitting down and playing it is like definitely on my list of games I'm going to get, and hopefully stream here coming up, because I had a hell of a lot of fun. It just felt real good, and just everything kind of fit together like the way I wanted to in a Tales game. I played as Rinwell, who, in my opinion, so far is best girl. I absolutely loved her character. Her little owl, by the way, is super adorable. And it was just real fun. She was just real fun. I really like playing mage characters, and it was real cool to have like that in this game. I really like that. And I also played as some of the other characters, more of the melee fighting characters, and they like it's got that each character has their own feel and unique style. At the start here, you can see all the different characters that I was able to play, and I messed around with quite a few of them. But in this gameplay I got for you guys, we played as Rimwell, and it was just fun.
I'm very, very excited for the game myself. I know it comes out in a couple days now, so we don't have to wait.
Yeah, it comes out on September 10th. So
yeah,
just like less than a week away.
Yeah, we really don't have to wait long. But is there anything else you want to tell us before we end today?
No, just I mean, we're really thankful to be at PAX this year. You know, I know that there's a lot of people who are just like really wanting to, after that year off, coming back, being able to see all their old friends again, being able to congregate and meet people of like similar minds.
Yes,
you know, so being able to create a fun and safe play space for people at PAX this year, very important to us, and we're really thankful to be here.
It's so awesome to have you guys here at PAX, and we really, really appreciate having you talk. Thank you so much, and we'll definitely make sure you guys check out the game, and we'll be showing some gameplay later on today. Thank you so much.
I can't say it enough. It was a really fun game to play, and I'm really, really happy I got the opportunity to play it. But yeah, guys, the game will be out September 10th. So really not much time left. It's definitely a day one buy for me, and yeah, I really can't say enough else. It's just a really, really fun game, great to the Tales franchise, And thank you for watching. Here's some extra gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys next time.
ですが、確実に追い詰めています。もう無理はできない。相手は本気だよ。任せてみて。落ち着いて返してなさい。炎よ。
I can't say it enough. It was a really fun game to play, and I'm really happy I got the opportunity to play it. But yeah, guys, the game will be out on September 9th.
That comes out on September 10th. So
Yeah,
just like less than a week away.
Yeah, we really don't have to wait long.
September 10th. September 10th. September 10th.
The game will be out on September 9th. What? No, come on. What? No, come on. Not like that. I'm just making stupid little mistakes here and there. It's messing me up. And then I missed that too. Perfect. As planned. What? How'd they do that? No. Yep. Wait, how did he do that? Oh, one of them got out. Wait, what? How are they doing that? Wait a second.